This is Tony Ingham from bboyscience.com, and today I'm going to show you an advanced exercise for lower limb rehabilitation and injury prevention. It's called the drop vertical jump. This is another exercise that's often used as a screen to predict lower limb injury. Now before I explain this exercise, I have to remind people that this video is meant to go with my muscle strains book. So it's assumed that if you're trying this exercise, you've worked on all the previous exercises leading up to this. That's including the leg reach exercise. So check that video out first. Now this exercise involves a 3-step progression. First, jump onto an elevated surface. This eliminates some of the impact. I'd suggest something no higher than 12 inches and make sure it's sturdy. You don't want it falling over when you land on it. Next, jump on level ground. So this increases the impact slightly. When landing, it's important that you dampen the forces by bending your knees to almost 90 degrees. Don't be too strict, 80 degrees is fine. Just eyeball it. Finally, try to land quietly, like a ninja. Here, once you get comfortable, you begin rebounding and jumping immediately after you land. Finally, you jump off an elevated surface, that's the highest impact level, and rebound into another jump immediately. That's the drop vertical jump. Again, there are a few key points to keep in mind when performing this exercise. Let the heel touch down. You can land on your toes, but make sure you let the heels contact. Again, do not let your legs fall into valgus. This is when your knees fall inward towards the midline of your body. This is very important. Don't slouch when you land. This looks terrible. Keep your low back relatively straight. A good thing to keep in mind is just to let your butt go backwards. All these points apply to each progression of the exercise. It's not about jumping as high as you can or as many times as you can. The whole point of the exercise is to get better at landing with safer knee alignment and more effective dampening of forces. This exercise is about developing control. To progress this exercise, you start off with just 5 repetitions of the easiest version, and then you build yourself up to 10 repetitions before moving on to the next step. Take as much time as you need between every jump. Make sure that you're doing it with proper technique. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Go give it a try. And don't hurt yourself.